Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today in Top 600 Mythic we are fixing Grixis, one of the worst performing decks in the meta at only a 47% win rate. What happened? It used to be so good, it used to have Fable the Mirrorbreaker and Bankbuster, and with those cards gone, it hasn't really found a home, especially given the state of the meta, which is fairly bifurcated between mono-red, really aggressive aggro burn to the face, and over-the-top Sunfall Atraxa up the beanstalk. So mid-range is in a tough spot in general, but there are essentially two ways, at least, around the latter problem. If you're playing against Sunfall, you can play Planeswalkers, which don't get swept up by Sunfall, but quite honestly doesn't solve the full issue because your opponent's deck is just going to go over the top anyway. If all their 2-drops double as 7-drops, like Herd Migration, you'll still lose that game eventually. So it's not enough just to play Planeswalkers, you also have to have pressure and somehow protect it from sweepers, and that is where this deck really shines. We're running 8 2-drops that all have 3 power, which hits really hard, and 9 3-drops that all hit really hard, and 6 counterspells. This is where you want to be with this deck. Turn 4, if you are on the draw against Sunfall, you want to be able to play a 2-drop like the Underdog or Harvester, which hits really hard, and hold open 2 mana for Make to Spear. On turn 5, you want to be able to play one of your 3-drops, the Corpse Raiser, Lord Skidder, or Graveyard Trespasser, and still hold 2 mana open for Make to Spear. Turn 6, you want to be able to play a 2-drop creature and Urtai. Every step of the way, you want to be able to continue to apply pressure, because you still will lose the long game eventually, but have open enough mana to stop the sweeper or their key cards and keep them off balance. Against aggro, you are taking a little bit of a hit by running Make Disappear. Though the Harvester is nice, of course you can cycle the blood tokens with Sheldred to gain even more life more quickly in that matchup, and you are taking a hit because Trespasser is just so good in every matchup and the life game is critical. But I really am enjoying Lord Skidder in this deck because it does exactly what we're trying to do. It's a 3-drop that left unanswered takes over the game, and just with a single counter spell behind it is really quite good. So running 4 copies of that here. Corpse Raiser, always a fantastic card. 3 mana, 3/3 body. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, add one to your hand, get the exact card you need, and it's Graveyard 8. This is just a fantastic card. And the last thing I will say, even though we are taking a little bit of a hit against Mono Red with Make to Spear and Graveyard Trespasser, the mana base is just so chef's kiss clean. 4 Xander's Lounge, no pain lands, 8 fast lands, 8 slow lands, just really, really nice mana. Early game, you're going to curve out every time. You're not going to take pain land damage doing it. So this is where I think Grixis needs to be. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. You know, it's not amazing on the draw, but it's certainly keepable. Fiend's Tower. Well, hopefully we can have some critical counter spells. A lot of land to start. Okay, cut down, not looking super useful here. Touch the land. Playing Grixis. It could just be Esper. Let's see if they're willing to tap out here. No tap outs. We don't have to tap out either. Now what? A lot of blue is what. Okay, Underdog is pretty great here. Play one Underdog. Hold Make to Spear. See if they have the hard exile counter. Syncopate, exile it. I'm okay to counter this. Keeping an Underdog around is valuable versus this type of opponent. So, we'll see if they go white land Sunfall. Nope, it's a ton of blue. It looks like mono blue with cycling. Okay, that's the perfect card here again. Land for turn. Play the Skidder, hold another Make to Spear. I don't know if they're going to have sweepers. I don't know what they're doing. It's a ton of basic islands. Cut you down is fine. Can always bring you back later. Skidder resolves. We move to combat. They get the rat. Sure, take Syncopate. Okay, hold and Make to Spear again. Doing exactly what the deck wants to do. It's a lot of blue. I think they're mono blue with cycling. They play cut down. They just have an absurd number of basics here. Okay, more land is fine. We try to get the Underdog in here. Still hold Make to Spear. What are they gonna do with all that blue mana? I don't know. Should I be more scared? We can always casualty a token though, so we don't have to hold Urtai. A non-token creature. And they can pay for Make to Spear. So we lose the Lord Skidder, which is okay. Impulse here, okay, sure. Get in there, get the Underdog draw. Alright. Nice. Corpse Appraiser, excellent. They have no black mana. I don't know what to make of this deck. Okay, so we pay 4 here. They syncopate for 2 very easily. Like Corpse Braiser, they have to syncopate for 3? Have 4 left over, so they could... So they can't... We can still play Make Spear around that. So I guess that's what we'll do here. Ideally hold open red, but we cannot do that. Okay. They're leafing through the graveyard. What do they want to know about our graveyard? I guess they're looking to see if we have a creature down there to take. We do. Flow of Knowledge. Good lord. Do you counter that? Each island you control. It's pretty strong. I think that's worth it. Casualty. Counter the flow. Sack the rat. Could have attacked first there. Counter the flow. It's a huge draw spell. Okay, resolves. Corpse Praiser lands. Take Skitter. Another Corpse Praiser's fine. They're not killing a whole lot of creatures, but we'll take it. We already have an underdog. Cut down and Sheldred's Edict, but barely any black mana. This is very bizarre. Virtue you, we do have to worry about that, but we can keep the graveyard pretty clean here in general. Land for turn is fine. I think we'll keep developing our mana. Corpse Praise here to start. Maybe hold Urtai for the Virtue tap out. Hard counter. We want to save Urtai for their Virtue, I think. So we'll just end here. I don't think they'll necessarily slam it. That's okay. Another land. We can't play the underdog and hold the counterspell. So it's just this for now. Grixis tap land. Alright. Hold on again. Lord Skitter's great. We can play you and still hold Urtai. Resolves without a hitch. That's fantastic to see. Kill you immediately. If they resolve this, they do get stuff back every turn. I think you still hold on to the counterspell here. We don't really want that to resolve. The Virtue. So we'll keep holding Urtai. Eventually they'll have enough mana to play Virtue and the Make Disappear, something like that. So that's on our mind, but they're not there yet. We this turn have enough mana to underdog and Urtai, which is great. Alright. Cool, Moorland is fine. Still have 4 mana open here, so we'll run out the first underdog. Cycle the tower. Okay. Get in there. Nice. Land for turn. Hold Urtai. Okay, they have the land. Let's see if they slam the Virtue. Alright, so that means they have the counter too. We can still go for this here, I guess. Probably gonna counter it. There's something else we can do to stop this, though. So I think we'll still do this. It resolves, interestingly enough. Did not expect that. I was thinking they were waiting to play Make Disappear. Well, we're on the move now. Double underdog is pretty great here. Yeah, I think this is fine. We don't have any more counter spells. We don't have to show them that. They've been pretty conservative. Maybe we just play a Harvester here instead and fake the counter spell. The Harvester blood token cycle for cutdowns isn't bad either. Okay, let's pretend like we have the counter. Because we do, but we don't have enough mana now. That's okay. And they're basically facing down lethal too with multiple underdogs. Good game. They scoop. They don't like that. Yeah, this was a very nice matchup for us. Deck did exactly what it was supposed to be doing. On the play, looks great here. We'll keep this. Lounge on 1. Let's see what they got. Phasure. Rakdos. Epicure on 1. Okay. What is their 2-drop? I guess we get down underdog. Be a little more aggressive. I don't think we have to counter anything yet. Totally fine to be removed. Decent attacker. Can remove stuff next turn. You need to save at least one Go for the Throat for their first Children. Harvester. You can die. It's okay. Retire. Okay, we can attack here. We don't mind trading. Okay, they eat it all. Yeah, we'll end here. This is a good turn to hold Make Spear. This is a Liliana turn. This is a kill the underdog, play the Graveyard Trespasser turn. This is a good one to counter. You get him with both though. Okay. In that case, if they're not going to Graveyard Trespass this thing, then I am fine to go for Throat the Harvester. It eventually could deal with Shelly too, if they have another one. Just take one. Okay, what do you have for turn 3? Ooh, Anvil instead. Alright, fine. We don't hate land. We do have the Corpse Praiser though. Don't think it changes our play. We'll attack here regardless. Okay, they eat it. Then we give them the information after the fact. Corpse Praise. Take the Harvester. Land is good. Land is good. We do give them the information that we play Make Spear, so now they know. Okay, they hit their 3rd land, a little slow. Nightmare. Okay, probably discard the Make Despair. I'm less concerned about countering things right now. We don't know if they play Shelly though. Are they gonna have any creatures we need to kill with Go for the Throat? Maybe. Let's just get rid of Make Despair, I think. We'll hold Urtai Resurrected as the counter spell. We could still have to deal with a Sheldred. Alright, they do the thing. Drain us down. Oh boy, Sir Ginger. Whenever another artifact you control is put into a graveyard, put a +1 counter on it and scry 1. And it's an artifact that we can't kill with Go for the Throat. We'll offer the underdog here though, I think. Maybe even the Corpse Praiser as well. Then play Shelly. We could also pick this thing off. Let's get in just with you. Because I don't think they're going to try to kill this thing. I think they're going to keep their resources around. Okay. Play out Shelly. Make them find the Make Spear, or the Go for the Throat. They haven't used it on anything so far. Looks like there it is. Okay. Still have one blocker back to trade with the Sir Ginger. Okay, free attacks there. Block 1 for free. Other one they sack that one. Sir Ginger getting big. Fast land. I think you want Urtai Resurrected the Sir Ginger here. Still leave a blocker back. Okay, we were getting low. Can't get too crazy yet, I think. Alright, hold Urtai. Let's Nightmare discard the Harvester, I think. Do we need Go for the Throat? Maybe not. Maybe it's you. Down to 10. Harvester lets us cycle a land top deck next turn, which is pretty good. Let's see where they go this time. Okay. We'll pick off Sir Ginger. They do get to gain life in response, which is interesting. But it does take up the rest of their mana this turn. Or they can sack it to the Anvil. Either way. Okay. Block here, block here. Yep, free sack. Drain this down to 9. We want to get rid of these tokens if we can. I don't think you cycle the Harvester though. I think it's attack all here to start putting on some pressure back. Jump there. They want to keep the artifact for their synergy if they can. Double block Urtai. Alright, definitely want to kill the artifact if we can. Drop to 6. If they're going to sweep here, we can hold back one Harvester in hand. They could play Brotherhood's End. Don't think we need to commit too much more than this. They could play Brotherhood's End. double block there. I guess they would have single blocked though. Maybe it would have been fine to overcommit. If they had the sweeper, they would just chump block one each to save more life. So we should have played the harvester there. They shouldn't have the sweeper. Unless they're giga braining us. No. No giga brain. Still, I think a small mistake there on our part. We should have committed more, assuming that they should have chump blocked two different things if they were going to sweep next turn anyway. On the draw, we'll keep this. Creature land showing up. Corpse Praise. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll get this down. I don't know if they're going to have a 2-drop creature for cut down or not. They totally could, but... Thalia. Okay. Well, that's going to get cut down immediately then. They could play Mage Spear, so I think it's actually worth doing now for the most part. I don't think we want to get that Make Disappeared. Guarantees we can Corpse Praise next turn. Get the value off. Let's see if it's Rafine. It's Lord Skitter. Alright. Opponent's got some good cards on the play. Let's see how we match up here. Last fast land, you can come down. Corpse of Praise, take the Thalia, get the value. Ideally trade with Skitter, but... Ooh, Shelly. Shelly's nice. We have land, yeah, I'll take Shelly. But if they go removal spell attack with Skitter, we'll start to feel the pressure, and if they run back removal again for Sheldred, we'll feel even more pressure. We don't have to necessarily run out Shelly here. We could go Underdog Harvester, try to draw out more removal first. Let's see if they offer. They could have backup Skitter here. We'll block. Try to get rid of this thing. We don't have any removal in hand. They could have a Ganjo here, looks like. Okay. We'll praise her down. We're feeling the pressure on the draw. Opponent still has 3 cards in hand. Tap out for the Dennick. So you slam Shelly, they go for the throat. You're in a really bad spot. I think you instead go Harvester Underdog. I think that's what you do instead. Okay. Again, try to trade again. They might just attack with both and then play back Dennick this turn, which is pretty annoying. It'd be nice if we could sequence it so that we can pick Dennick out of the graveyard with Corpse Praiser, but I don't know if we're going to get that opportunity. Kill the Underdog, attack with Skitter, remove the Underdog. But hey, at least it wasn't our Sheldred this turn. Okay, take the Skitter again. And at this point, we're at the mercy of being on the draw. If they have another removal spell for Sheldred, then they just have it. Maybe we'll run out Corpse Praiser here, though. Give me the charge of spells or abilities. I always forget how this works. I feel like it does not work as often as I think it should. But I think it will stop the Underdog here, or the Corpse Praiser here, I think. So I guess we'll run out Shelly into it. Alright. No stick there, so they don't have Go for the Throat yet. Okay. But they might have something for 4 mana. They hesitate before drawing. So, Otawara? Urtai Resurrected. Yeah, we're at the mercy of being on the draw. We're doing everything we can. But they're kind of just having the nuts here. Very good draw. It's a good deck. They got a good deck. They're on the play. They're doing the thing. Good for you. Okay, we could take out Dennick here and potentially target the graveyard, which could be nice. So I'm down for that. Dennick gone. Corpse of Praise. Take the Dennick. Get your booty out of here. Lord Skitter, Urtai Resurrected. Probably need an Urtai Resurrected of our own. Okay. Another fast land. We're alive. 3 cards in hand, 2 of them lands. Takanuma. Get back Skitter, I suppose. Ooh, Rafine. That's nasty too. Get back Rafine. Do you have the land? Do you start taking out the 1/1s yet? I mean, we're probably going to counter the Rafine this turn. Maybe it's time to start blocking the 1/1s, take some more damage. We got to deal with these things somehow. Let's start by here. Down to 5. Make Disappear's nice too. So it looks like we'll still have to Urtai the Rafine, but it's not bad to have Make Disappear as well. Hold on. We're getting low. Okay, Urtai you. Hold the Make Disappear as well. Counter target spell. Rafine down. Draw up. Tap land, okay. Trade off Earth Ties here. Could cycle the Lounge. I don't think they have any stick, so we'll keep the Blood Token. I'm pretty sure they don't. Yeah, they don't have anything. Okay, we'll cycle again here. In the fast land. We're in the game, we are in it, but we need to draw better. Hold on to this land. Cycle again. No, I think we cycle Make Spears if we come to that point. Oh, Underdog. How about the Restless Spire? Is that worth getting in there? Still hold double Make Spear? I think it could be. I mean, we need to scry into something good. We need to scry into a Sheldred and get our life total up again. So you got first strike. Get in there. Vertai's okay. I mean, it does continue to keep them off of us. It's not a Sheldred. I think we'll still keep it. We got a long way to go. 20 to 5. Lord Skitter. We can double Make Disappear here. It's 2 for 1 either way. We could also deal with it Urtai Resurrected next turn. It takes the Underdog though, which is pretty annoying. I don't know if we need it yet. Counterspell 1. They paid the 2. Counterspell 2. Okay. Game goes on. Tap land. 1 card left in hand. We have another counterspell. We could run out Underdog here and still have the counter. I think it's time. Drop to 3. We have Urtai in hand. We need to get another Shelley soon. Okay, give me the draw. Land is not it. Hey. Attack with both. Okay. Block 1. Drop to 2. Maybe they play Shelley. I don't know. Down to 2. See if they play Shelley. Nope. My turn. There's our own Shelley. That's huge. Plenty of mana for all the Make Disappears. Don't think we need to play the next land. Let's see if they have another Urtai. We could Urtai their Urtai. Very Mastermind. Flyer in the air. Okay. Yeah, you go for the counter here. They have the counter for our counter. Oh, dude, what a painful game. We tried so hard on the draw, but I tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. I know. It was a good game. I'll give you a good game. I'm still sad. I'm still mad about it. All right, take your win. Take your attack. I know. All right. Good game, dude. Good game. On the play, we'll keep this. Fast land to begin. Avatar, the last Jund player. Okay, Underdog is always great into removal here. What are we doing in Jund? Herd migration, oh boy. Okay, well, Make Spear's ready to go. White. All right, so we'll just save you for the critical. Ooh, that's fantastic. All right, we'll get Skitter down. It's really good. And then we'll just hold Make Spear on maybe 4 or 5, just in case they play Depopulate. Like, we don't have to do anything here at all. Let's see if they have, they do have a Binding. That's good for them, but we already have the pressure on the board. It's good. Okay, do you think they run Depopulates? There be an alternative here. We don't have to do anything else. But Lord Skitter is a ton of pressure if they don't have Depopulate. We're gonna go for it. They're just running. They're just running Sunfall, you can tell. Please don't have to populate. They're being weird. They might. Ooh, the tap land. Okay, we're gonna punish you. It's late. It's too late. We have the Make Disappear. It's over. Land would be good though. No land. All right, this time we gotta save. We gotta save the goods. So, get in there for 5. Drop them to 11. We'd love another land though. They could have played the Harvester. They still don't have double white, by the way. So it ain't sweeping this turn. Cycle the headquarters. That was the white source though. That's weird. I guess they have something they want to play for 2. Virtue you. I mean, that's fine, I think. I think you still hold the counter for the sweeper. That's the ultimate thing we have to worry about here. Land would be huge. It's not a freaking land. I still think you have to hold on here. This is not where we want to be. A lot of land in the deck. Not showing up now. Do nothing. I mean, we'll keep going. This is very unfortunate, though. Maybe opponent thinks we're stuck on land with only 4 drops. Okay, there's a counter. 1 down, but we need more. Yeah, I think it's Skitter here. Although there's an argument to be made for the Harvester as well. Take the Atali. Keep getting in there. Down to 7. There's an argument for playing the Harvester and cycling and just trying to hit land. That was probably the better play, actually. Cycle the cut down. Invasion of Alara, can't stop it. This is what our deck is made to fight against, but we just stumbled really hard there. Alright, let's see what you can get here. I think they just took a land. 3 mana open, they have to deal with Skitter this turn. Okay, they just play a blocker, drop to 6, 1 mana open. Not a whole lot of stick there. We finally hit the land. I think it's cut down and trespass, basically. Okay, attack for 6. I don't think they have anything here. I think this is just lethal. Technically we should take what? One of the 7 drops, maybe? For the Alara thing. Okay, exactly lethal. Well, I think we got a little unlucky, but so did they. And that the one make spear was critical, but stumbled on land for a long time. Good game. On the draw with good mana, we'll keep this. Ace. What do you run an ace? Mono red, of course. Finish check to the face. All right. Cool, cool. A lot of fast lands ready to go. Let's see if we can survive long enough for Shelly to look at the land. It's Dimir. Dimir usually is not that good against mono red because it doesn't have life gain. To the face. I don't know if they're looking for stick there. Okay, another fast land. I guess they're gonna lightning strike face here. They're not doing a whole lot. They're eyeing our lands. Both fire to the face. I think you just take the creatures here. And if we can take a creature and corpse praise this coming turn, that's very nice. Not that we need too many more cards. We basically have all the cards we need. Sure. We'll let that go. I think we'll go for the throw the chick if we can. Alright. We'll get rid of the chick here. Cool. Last fast land here. I don't know if we need more blue per se. I guess it's our last time to get down easy blue. So we'll corpse praise. We got Haunted Ridge next turn. Take the chick, which is nice. Can't come back. And then we'll go land Shelly and see if that's enough. They're eyeing the corpse praiser for 1 here. We don't need more land, I don't think. We'll just take the Harvester. These ones are going to come in tapped, which is too bad, but I think that's okay. They're really thinking with that last mana. Maybe another play with fire to scry. Lightning strike. Okay. Do you hit land? No, so Shelly might survive. Land for turn. Shelly for turn. Draw. No answer yet. Down to 18. Adversary's not enough, though. Nope. Okay, I think we slip away now. Play the Harvester. Can always cycle to gain more life. Could cycle the fast land. Hold make spear in case we need it. Could honestly attack here and probably be pretty fine since we have the make to spear anyway. Jump. Great. Resources down. Fine by me. I think that's a pretty big turning point for this game. Okay, land for turn. Hold make to spear. The Forge, we honestly don't really care about that. I don't think I put on enough pressure quick enough. So I think you just let this go. Cycle anything? 10 seems okay as is. Could bin the fast land. The question is, do you want to pick off the adversary? I don't think so. I think we're just attacking here, honestly. I'll take the life. Bin the fast land. Go up 2 more life against mono red, which is big. Cut down is beautiful here. Play out the harvester, hold the next make disappear. Looking very much like game. Swing for 7 down to 9. Yeah, very nice. Down to 7. Not scooping yet, but the writing is on the wall here. Godric, I think they'll scoop on this. We don't need to counter this, but this is game right here. The Forge cannot block. No blocks on our side. It is lethal regardless. And 20-7 versus mono red. Not bad at all. On the draw looks okay. Up against BO1. That's a nice fucking name. I like that. Feel sick. All right, mono red. Feeling less sick by the moment. Okay, they do nothing, so we can hold cut down here, which I think is the play. We'll lounge another time. With Fireface. Slows us down, but if we can just nab their 2-drop immediately, that's pretty big. One to the bottom. If they're looking for land, let's see if we can punish them. Alright, they do have second land drop. Let them place the counter here. Treasure. Still, we get rid of you. Do nothing. Okay, so we took our time, so we're a little slow here. We do have Corpse Praise next turn, which is nice. Chandra. Whew. Alright. Heating up. Okay, down to 17, 1 mana. Nothing to do with it, though. So we'll Corpse Praise here. We can underdog next turn, maybe. Or just get Shelly down, which is always good. Take the Scoundrel. We don't need land. Go for the Throat's probably good. Artite Resurrected lets us pick off the Planeswalker if anything goes haywire. Which I think is fine. I think that's enough. Opponent should be scared that we bin Go for the Throat, though. Have to assume we got something pretty good, like a Sheldred. Adversary for 2. Okay. I guess they're gonna plus for mana here, play another 2-drop. Scoundrel. Could make the adversary a 3/3, swing in. Okay, we'll trade off there, no problem. Question is Shelly or Chandra? Maybe take out Chandra, they don't have a whole lot of gas left, down to 15. Trespasser is very good in general in this matchup. Urtine now before they trigger Chandra. I think that's pretty good. Doesn't leave with many cards left. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so Planeswalker down. An okay answer to that. They have 3 cards in hand. Coming turn could go land, trespass, hold, make spear, or just double underdog, get some blockers down. The attack here, Monstrous Rage is fine. Maybe they play with fire now in a weird sequencing. Witchstalker Frenzy. Okay. Happy we didn't play the Shelly out, only down to 14. And Kumano to the face. Alright. Down to 13. I think it's Shelly time this turn. Don't think I put on enough pressure. So go Shelly here. Get the fast land down. Make him top deck another Witchstalker Frenzy. They don't play the Trespasser. Probably play the Underdog. Just gain some life, get some blockers down. Probably not going to make Spear too much at this point, unless it's another Chandra. No. Monsters, yeah, okay, that's game there. Harvester's a great play here. Because it lets us cycle something to gain even more life. Which should about wrap it up. They might scoop on this too. Yep. Good game. Cool name though. BO1. I like that. Dig that. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, a subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.